I think it should be back on. I think. Yeah, I think it's on. Yep, it is on. Oh, sorry about that. It has been getting. OBS has been getting disconnected a couple of times earlier, right? And it's just completely dead for a bit just now. I had to reset the stream key. Fortunately, well, I guess, unfortunately, it kind of can restart again. I just have to make a second stream. I'll do something about it later. So did I miss anything? No, I still need this and this. Okay, I think that should be good. I think. Was really weird. Um, PIP, testing out, and besides, okay, we should be good. Anyways, apparently the Qingming sword just moved. Did she felt Xihuan or something?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Oh, why is it really eager to go back?
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Just like the flowers?
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of miasma, but there's something unsettling about it.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yun's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Y said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
Zhao, earlier you were saying that with the wielder of the Qingming sword and you being here, I, aka Wise, should be safe. And you're leaving. Zhao, what the fuck?
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yun, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation.
Fine print. God damn it.
Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
Yes.
No, that's not what I mean.
You're misunderstanding. Xiaoguang is only concerned about your safety. Given how abnormal this area feels, it's safer if we move as a group.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves.
Wait a second. Is it me or the game audio kind of got fucked up? It's kind of lower.
Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. What the heck? Let me just push this up a little bit more. Maybe I should push it from here. Why? What happened?
Just don't keep me waiting too long.
No, that's not much of a difference. Oh man. Where's the audio properties? Make it higher. The BGM should be around at -5 or something, but and Chao doesn't give us a chance to stop her and leaves before we can say anything. So why are we even here?
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine, right?
Yeah. I'm more worried about us. The audio is still kind of too low. I guess at -10 maybe?
Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse.
Nope, still needs to be a little bit more louder. 16 maybe?
The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up.
Okay, that should be good, I guess. Oh, this is the first time we actually get to control Junguang, I guess. Oh, she's really flying all over the place. Like really all over the place. Okay. Not here. Uh-huh. Oh, also blade beams. Ah, yes. For the people that may or may not know, there is this character called Kiching in Genshin. He is arguably my favorite all the way from release. Yes, I played Genshin all the way from release. I did quit for a bit, but anyways, let's just say that that specific character is Kiching is very, very popular. But there is one problem with her for years, in that she is a standard banner character. And with the way of how do I put it? Genshin works, its elementary reactions, she is in a very, very shit element. Why not? Let's say that when you can ultimate Jamie Sword Force with 6 points of Jamie Sword Force, and why not ultimate hold attack and press dodge to switch in from offlet and launch entry skill. Without us, at an assignment and it reveal further again. Someone can use stronger skills.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here? Soaring light!
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him,
She's
we'll
really
know
going
for
over
sure.
the place. If any one of you have
Guess
some
I'll just have to
form
ask him myself when we meet.
of motion sickness,
Let's head
I'm
out.
really sorry about
This way.
But yeah, continuing on about Kiching, she's really, really shit for years. Literal years, until, well, stuff happened and she kind
Wait,
of...
am I seeing a bang boo? In front of the warehouse?
Kind of by accident, I guess, in a way.
Miasma anomaly is increasing.
Oh, what's up? I guess we're chasing a bamboo now.
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma?
I guess that's
Just like
the
Miss
weekend
Doll
mind
said.
mode.
Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. That
And we're
bamboo
done?
must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in.
There you go. But yeah, we're going to be chasing that bamboo. Okay, what was it about again? That element, kind of questionable gameplay, kind of gets some form of a buff, but she has been shit for a very long time, and now with how the game changes, she's gonna go back to be on shit here for a while. The funny part is, Hoyo has a lot of games, right? Well, at the very least, they have ZenlossZZ. There is also Genshit, of course. There is Honkai Star Rail, and there is also Honkai Impact. The funny part is, one day, they on a in-house collab moved Kaching to that Honkai third game. And what Kaching is basically is this. Literally this. Including this blade beam. If you're curious, just look for her name, which is Kaqueing, Kaching, and Honkai Impact, and you will see this blade beam. How good she is in that game, like really good. And yet she's terrible in her own game. Yeah, I do want to roll this character.
Where did that bamboo go?
Oh, I see you.
Over there.
There he is. Okay, going up there. I need to find a way to deal with this obstacle. Wait, I sense some traces of miasma on this thing. If it's miasma, maybe I could use those Yonkoi-sama techniques. I've practiced this for so long, now I finally have a chance to use them. If I tweak those techniques a bit, and aim your crosshair at a cont'd object and hold attack to remove the miasma influence and alter the state of the crafted object. If it is active, normal interactions will be disabled, of course. Oh.
With a pure... Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing!
No.
I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquei Summit.
It's called reading before the lesson. Anything here? No? Cargo truck. I guess this is for exploration. I can just do this later on. Yo, Bangbu, what's up?
Alert. Unidentified bamboo detected ahead.
Oh, it's unusual.
Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official databases.
Oh, it's a Bangbu that's not from Marcel?
Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa, this little guy can speak the universal language. Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
It seems kinda weird. Let's listen to what it has to say first.
Reorganizing. Data. Integrating. Hey, friends over there. I can see you.
What?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Luckspring. As you can tell, I'm a Bangbu that's a little faulty.
What?
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here.
Bullshit.
When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while.
How does your battery last?
Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order.
Okay.
I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself.
Hot damn.
As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all Bangbu. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangbu, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues.
Like maybe the size?
After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped.
Oof.
Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher.
How do you even know that?
But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
How are you still alive?
We're not frightened. It's just the first time I've seen a Bangbu with that kind of setup. You've got me curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to design high firepower combat Bangbu in the first place?
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor, others to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could.
What the hell happened to the audio?
That's why every Bangbu, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind.
I think I need to press the audio a little bit more.
And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect,
I don't know about you guys, but this feels really sus.
but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Really, really sus.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds very powerful. May I ask why it was discontinued?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yeshengguang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Wise. We're disciples from Yunquei Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I guess that happened. again, I don't trust that Bangbu. I really don't. I don't trust it. I just don't. I mean, normally speaking, you would have some, you know, semblance of pity towards the thing, but I have been betrayed too many times by Oyo story writers. It's these ones that demands your pity that tends to fuck you over later on. Yeah, that guy is sus. Anyway, just as we are about to set off, the Qingming sword suddenly starts acting weirdly again. Oh no. I can feel it. The power of the Qingming sword seems to be drawn to those specks of light. There is some kind of connection between them. Connection that I can use. Give it a try. When the flying sword marker appears on the screen, press something to have Yu Xunguang fire to target location. This ability becomes unavailable once combat begins. Okay, set the camera to switch to select the flying sword marker, and when flying sword combo marks appears, press continues to fire towards the location. Okay, it's basically a zip line.
Free as the skies.
There you go.
Once the chicken is stewed until tender, add freshly washed vegetables untainted by any hollow contamination into the pot. And for the finishing touch, sprinkle in a pinch of porcelain powder.
What the fuck? Okay, so not this way. Can I not go that way? Oh no, never mind, it's just a chest. Nothing here. Fine. Guess we don't have any other way here. Just for a second. Damn. How does that work?
Ride the wind. Free as the skies.
Go here.
The blade knows my heart. Free as the skies.
I guess this was where that Bangbu was walking from to between. Okay. Oh,
Mind
okay.
and body as one.
That was so unnecessary. You could have
Free as the
just
skies.
walked around the boxes instead of teleporting like this. Anything else here? Doesn't seem to be the case.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it has something to do with the anomalies here? Maybe the sword's power really is connected to this area somehow.
Why this area in general though? That makes no sense. Why a place instead of a living being or something like that? Okay.
That figure. It's my brother! He really is here!
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
Oh man.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them?
So over here we got Big Bro walking away, and then over down there is Chow getting chased by ethereals, and we are looking at flowers.
Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first.
Damn it, this good girl.
As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Just tune this down a little bit.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right decision.
Do I know another place? No? This is the only one, I guess.
Through the void.
Start consuming disables, activate ultimate, enter a not mind state, activate either veil, verdict, press ultimate, and then hit on this heaven.
This one looks like trouble.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar somehow, but no. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Shit. Hero's frost. A measure of steel
There you go.
slices the world through. Finally, the last of them.
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
I wonder if this state is limited on time or how many hits I do. It seems to be not limited by time. Never mind, it is.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
So I guess her resource is this 6-meter thing. Ah shit, I skipped the... and it's cleared up already. Go, Zhao.
Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that. And who's this Bang Boo?
Oh, this is Luckspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bang Boo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
I know, right?
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bang Boo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable.
I know, right?
Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back to business, I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, These ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right! Blackspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on.
Mutate? Now that I think about it, if we're talking about mutation, people mutate into ethereals. So what about the flowers?
If this little Bangbu's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Wait, Shunguang? Why are you asking?
In Phylum Heights?
I heard that. Shunguang?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights.
Girl, you cut them yourself. Just then, a sudden roar interrupts our conversation. Turning around, we find a bunch of ethereals have appeared behind you. Oh man.
Be careful, everyone!
I guess that's it. Oh, okay. Frostbite points are full, switching Chow into combat with trigger and burst of frost. Fail. Spring activated, triggers in the EX. Accelerate the reveal, it quickly to activate.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
These range targets are really annoying. I need this all 6 meters to be full to activate her awakened state.
The line is drawn.
Like this.
Frost glistens. Radiant clouds. Split the heavens.
I think I
Let's
missed
head to where the
chance
ethereals
to
are
use
coming
the
from.
ultimate thing.
I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
Ride the wind. So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Thank you.
This way?
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
Huh? Who?
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as you succeed, I'll join you in that audience before then. Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood, I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
Oh, that was teacher.
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
Well, as far as I can tell, she is in on the descending. And what has been descending lately? The creator. Wise, your teacher may be an exaltist.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago.
Thank you, Chao, for pointing out the obvious.
And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Wise knows his teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale. Like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
Oh no.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
This one is really sharp. But at this point, it is quite a leap of reach.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead.
So...
I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there.
So teacher has horns on her side. Is she a buffalo? Tyrann or something?
The sword nears my heart. The blade knows so many white flowers here.
Oh, this is the boss battle, isn't it?
What? The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Yes, take off the frog one first, that one is the main one.
So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. Shit, they look even more dangerous now.
I really can't see what's going on.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
You're a frog. What the heavens?
Oh.
Radiant cloud.
I
Soaring
thought I
light.
can just
The
throw
sword
hold
follows my
attack.
will and
Oh,
winds
wait, was it
howl in
press
the
Q?
heavens. Huh. Let's hurry up and check those black flowers. Do away!
Just use it. It's my ult is spent anyways. Might as well just spend it. Oh, we got black flowers. I'm guessing once you kind of fill up on the miasma, it kind of turns black and then starts going crazy. These black flowers are constantly emitting abnormal miasma. I can sense it. Their destructive power is off the charts. Way more intense than any miasma we've ever encountered. If normal people get close to these black flowers, they'll be corrupted before long. They'll wreak havoc on both their bodies and minds. These things are way too dangerous. Even in the hollow, we can't just leave them unchecked. Is there any way to get rid of them? Is Shunkong? Is the Qingming sword reacting now? The Qingming sword has been resonating with something here since earlier. This blade has always been somewhat reactive to abnormal miasma. Wait, if we use the power of the Qingming sword, maybe we can clear out all this miasma? No, Xiaoguang, stop. Don't you dare. Before we can even finish our sentence, Yixun Guang suddenly froze in her tracks.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power.
Oh, sister, you are back. Yixun Guang's eyes sweep over everyone, finally stopping on you with a faint, knowing smile.
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting.
I thought you can only come out if Shunkong is asleep.
My dear Junior.
You're the other Xiaoguang from earlier.
Good. I knew you wouldn't forget me.
Thank you. And Yixun Guang leans in closer, her cool fingertips brushing gently against our cheek. So close, we can almost feel her breath. Ooh.
I need to find a chance to give you a proper reward.
Sure. Then all of a sudden, Yixun Guang freezes like someone hit pause on her.
No.
But
I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both...
oh. The Yixun Guang is awake.
Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her.
Well, clearly you have not been dealing with her.
But I do what I can to make sure we survive.
And Yixun Guang suddenly raises the sword.
Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
And after purifying the black flowers, Yixun Guang looks drained, a faint weariness on her face. He takes a few steps towards us and suddenly collapses into our arms. What? We subconsciously reach out and catch her and realize she has already turned back into her usual self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
We have a lot to be talked about, young lady. A lot.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange towards you.
So that's why you are still wearing this dress. This is like Seele all over again. The good girl Seele and the tsundere inside. Okay.
I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
Young lady, we have a lot that needs talking. Like a lot.
It's alright. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
No, that's bullshit.
Even so, that's too dangerous. You shouldn't do that again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
No buts.
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
Let me guess. Shihuan.
Brother?
Never mind. Batman.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
Why is her animation like this?
Yeah?
Oh wait, this is one of
The
those
blade
miasma
knows my heart.
traps. God damn it.
I'm right here.
Inside is a letter from Senior Ye to Xiaoguang and I. Okay. Dear Xiaoguang and Junior Wise, when you read this letter, please don't try to look for me anymore. I know you come here for my sake, but I am sorry. I can't face you yet. Especially you, Xiaoguang. Cause some darkness, once it clings to you, can never be wiped away. I don't want you to be forced to confront a cruel truth before you're ready. But no matter what, you have to understand this. The Qingming sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always a shackle meant to consume you. And you, Wise, my junior? I know you are someone I can trust. That's why I am leaving my sister in your care. I am asking you to protect her. To protect the only family I have left. As for me, I'm going after the only hope that can sever these shackles. Until I find that miracle, please forgive me for not being able to see you. Shihuan. Okay.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. It's pretty hard to read between the lines.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden.
You're right. He must have his reasons.
Yeah, so stop trying to look for him.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
Yeah. Chow, please teach this girl some common sense and street smarts. Wait a second. Why does my OBS say that? Oh, never mind. It should be on right now. Okay, never mind. I thought I got disconnected again, but no, I didn't. Never mind.
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers.
Yes.
Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
And while we are talking, Lock Spring suddenly starts making strange noises.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Well, he's fucked.
Oh no. Looks like Lock Spring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
Time for me to do my job. Getting us out from here. Good thing we can just skip everything from here. All the way to the time when we get scolded by Yiswan. Oh, she's definitely angry. So is Fufu and Yinho. They're definitely really angry.
As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Except that the corruption is going to progress faster than how you can purify it. And also, they have infinite ammo while you are just a coughing baby.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow.
Yes, that's it. In theory, ethereals is only able to survive inside the hollow. So, why does the white flower exist outside? Is the question.
Anyway, let's...
And before Chow even finishes speaking, Lock Spring lets out more strange noises.
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lock Spring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little Bangbu knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix Bangbu? I'm not even sure where to start.
Well, there is one in 6th Street, but...
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing Bangbu. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring.
More like convenient.
Alright then, I'm counting on you.
So, Enzo? Yep. Phylum Heights. What? How? That is convenient. Uh, Bullion shop in Film Hut. Some info this high for comment. Bullion shop. Oh, okay. I know. This guy. Hey there, welcome to Bullion. We pride ourselves on honest business here. All our items for sale are rare and precious mines. Feel free to browse around. You've heard about high firepower combat bamboo? Now that's a real antique name. Might I ask why you want to know about this kind of bamboo? Yeah, this guy is kind of broken. Oh, so this black bamboo is the legendary high firepower combat bamboo. Not quite what I expected. As you all probably know, this type of bamboo has long been out of production, and information about it can only be found in the original draft of the Bamboo Maintenance Manual, which was allegedly compiled by Lady Sunbringer herself. Fortunately, we do have that manual original manuscript in our collection. Since you're here to repair this rare bamboo, our shop will happily lend you the original manuscript. But we're still running a business here, and I'd expect you to offer something in exchange for such a valuable manuscript.
Huh.
Fair? There is no such thing as a free lunch, especially for something so valuable. What do you want? Information from deep within Lemnian Hollow. Any kind of info will do. Every story from that place is valuable to me. Oh, okay. Of course, we'll provide suitable compensation for your services. How did you know we could enter the Lemnian Hollow? Well, quote-unquote the hero of Yankui Summit events. Wielder of the Chingming Sword, and also has been kind of begging for food for quite a while. Seems rich. Anyone who wants to do business needs at least a basic intelligence network. Isn't that right, Miss Chow of Krampus? Oh, never mind. He's an intel worker. Looks like this isn't just your average shop, huh? I'm good with those terms. What do you think, Wise? Fine. It's a deal then. I'll go get the original manuscript now. Please wait here for a moment. If you're feeling bored, feel free to browse the shop. You won't be disappointed. And everything is legal, right? Beyond secrets, next one is boss, explore Lemnian Hollow, complete collection missions, history points, resident level, rewards. Collection rewards. I see. And in a flash, Enzo comes zooming over like a turbo engine. Oh yes, those arms are no joke. High firepower combat bamboo. So it's this little guy. Its name is Lockspring. It's an adorable little bamboo. Lockspring, eh? Looks like you're in a pretty bad shape. Don't worry, I'll fix you up. And we got the manual too. As expected from you. Reliable. I've brought all the tools with me. With this original manuscript, I can start fixing this rare bamboo right away. You're gonna fix it right here? Don't worry, I've already talked it over with the store owner. If you've got stuff to do, don't let me keep you. I'm about to get started. I'll let you know as soon as I finish fixing it. Yes, let's leave this to Enzo. Next, I'm planning to head back to Krampus first. I still need to properly analyze the information we obtained from the Lemnian Hollow. And then, we will be going back to the Sibian Temple and probably get punished. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Going back or the punished part? Let's head back out now. Catch you next time, Miss Chow. Goodbye. Okay, and a mystery rank, and okay, and mystery stuff. Stuff in the background. I can feel it. I'm gonna get killed. If Fufu is not angry, and at least I know Inhu is gonna kill me. Oh man. Or it's gonna be the old man. I'm so dead. God damn it. Oh? Wait.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Yeah, considering that she kind of pulled a draw against Miyabi. Miyabi, right? No, it isn't Miyabi. Was it Miyabi? You know, Fox Lady. Yeah, she did pull a draw. So she should be in a combat sense, she should be fine.
Something happened to Ishu and Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that, completely undisciplined.
Lu Hangzhou bro first. Lu Hangzhou's bro furrows deeply. His eyes land on Xiaoguang first, and then shift sharply to us. Oh shit. For some reason, even though he is speaking to Xiaoguang, it feels like the blame is aimed squarely at you. Like we are the one leading Xiaoguang astray. Yeah.
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell everyone.
And I guess we are coming clean. Together, Xiaoguang and I report everything you've seen in the Hollow. The secret expansion of the Lemnian Hollow, appearance of the abnormal miasma, and how the harmless-looking white flowers can actually turn black.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
Of course, he's gonna focus on the wrong thing. I knew it.
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
Lu Hangzhou does not seem to be listening to Xiaoguang at all. His gaze is fixed right on us. Yeah.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
It's not his fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Yixuan, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yonghui Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yonghui Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
It's not about shame. She needs to stay alive.
I'm sorry.
You're right. We shouldn't have entered the Hollow without permission. Still, I can't agree with what you just said.
What's that supposed to mean?
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunquei Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
You!
He's not wrong. Honor doesn't really do much, okay? It really doesn't. And the air seems to freeze for a moment. Xingguang just stares at us, completely thrown off by what we just said. Fu and Yinhu looks nervous like hell. Like they want to smooth things over but don't know how to start. That's like they're basically the managers that is stuck between the middle managers who is stuck between the boss and the boss's niece and then the new guy. And right then, your phone rings, cutting through the tension.
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone.
Oh, Mayor, that is convenient.
I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemnian Hollow, and thanks to Wise for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Well, that is quite the opening, sir.
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Ishin? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
After the mayor says goodbye, the call ends. It was fast.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor's made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
Sorry about that. Seriously though, but if at the very least we could have bought Yinhu or Fufu, things would have been much easier, probably. Before leaving, Lu Hangzhou shoots us one last annoyed look. Sorry about that, sir. But you are a bit uptight. Fufu and Fan Yinhu say a few comforting words before heading out too. Chakong gives us a little nod, so we follow her to the room.
Thanks for standing up for me just now.
No, he was a bit over the line there.
I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunquei Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunquei Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay. Sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Lemnian Hollow.
The mayor said we should lay low for now, right? Let's just take it easy then. You don't have to shoulder everything alone. Learning to rely on your companions is just as important.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so stop pulling that sword out. Please.
We rarely get downtime. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
Huh. So we get another date, eh? They're really trying to sell this. This costume, like seriously, really trying to sell it.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tongsui shop here is pretty good. Why don't we give it a try?
Hmm?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
Uh-huh.
No need to stress too much. Let's take a breather. Getting to know Phylum Heights is part of protecting it too.
Go, lady. Welcome, dear guests. We are learning a taste testing and improvement event for our sweet cakes. Would you be interested in joining in? Sweet cake state tasting and improvement event. Oh, we're modifying the recipe and creating new flavors of sweet cakes? That's right. That's right. You can use all the ingredients in the shop or bring your own. And if you manage to create a popular new flavor, there is a sweet reward in it for you. Oh yeah, sure. Do it. Huh? Let me try some of these sweet cakes first. The texture is super tender when you bite into it. The aroma is just right, but it feels a bit bland. I see you have quite a sweet tooth. We use plenty of rock sugar in this dessert. Some customers even said it was a bit too sweet for them. Xiaoguang, is something wrong with your tongue? Is that so? I guess that's just how my palate is, but just said there was rock sugar in this. I think I figured out a way to improve the flavor. Hey Junior, give me a second. Xiaoguang turns and runs off. For a while, she comes back with a bag of candy and a bag of dried osmanthus flowers. And beside her stands a familiar friend, Reed from Good Goods. I got some osmanthus candy and dried osmanthus flowers from Miss Reed. With these ingredients, I should be able to make osmanthus cake. But Good Goods is selling osmanthus candy now? We used to sell these a while back, but they're long gone from shelves now. Still, I love these candies so much that I keep some just for myself. Since Miss Ye Shengong needed some, I gave her a portion, along with some dried osmanthus flowers from home. Thought they might come in handy for you all. I heard there's an event with taste testing sweet cakes here. I'd love to try an osmanthus candy flavor. I was just about to give that a shot. Well then, I'll look forward to it in a bit. Speaking of which, I heard people have seen some new white flowers in Phylum Heights lately. They look pretty nice. I wonder if we could turn them into candies or snacks. You mean those strange white flowers? They might be dangerous. It's better to stay away from them.
Oh.
Eh? Is that so? Got it. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, and after telling Reed of the dangers of white flowers, Xiaoguang finally starts skillfully making the osmanthus cake. Somewhat clumsily, we follow her, helping pass tools and measure flour. And soon enough, the first batch of osmanthus cakes is ready. The sweet fragrance of osmanthus fills the entire Tongsui soup shop, and Eleanor tries some first. What's this? Oh, dear customer. The osmanthus cake you made is totally gonna be a hit. If you're up for it, how about we make this today's special and sell it at production price for everyone to try? Huh? Are my osmanthus cakes really that good? Of course. Look, customers are already being drawn in. I see. Yo, Eleanor, what delicious goodies are you cooking up in here today? I'm practically drooling here. osmanthus cakes made by this customer. Come on, everyone, try some. This osmanthus cake is really something else. The aroma is divine. Its phrase is like a pebble thrown into a lake, causing ripples that draw in more curious customers. Those super fragrant pasties. We want some too. One serving each, please. Ah, the osmanthus cake. It reminds me of the flavors I loved in. You're really something, young lady. And it's getting more popular. What the fuck? More and more people are drawn in the sweet aroma, forming a long queue at the Tongsui stall. And Xiaokong is a bit flustered. Her face glows with a rare delight. Now, this is... it feels like. Things I create bring joy to others, and seeing them so happy makes me happy too. I truly love these minute and ordinary moments of happiness. I hope this happiness never ends. Oh. It's not too sweet this time, though. And soon, all of Xiaokong's osmanthus cakes are sold out. Lenore can't stop grinning, insisting on giving all of today's earnings to Xiaokong. But Xiaokong declines with a smile. Wait, I thought you were gonna sell the cakes at production costs. Thank you so much. Not only did you make such popular pastries, but you also shared the recipe with me. Your hands have like some magical power to create joy. Oh, you're exaggerating, lady. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. So people really do like the pastries I make. Of course, they're delicious. Have some more confidence in yourself. Thank you. Well, we should get going. See you next time. Xiaokong and Eleanor wave goodbye. And we check the time and suddenly something comes to mind. What have you found, Wise? Huh? Alright.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough.
Oh? Where are we going to?
Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior.
Yeah, it's another date.
It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Xiaoguang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet. But that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquai Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swavian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao prefers meat.
Ah, yes.
Oh, really? Then I'll make something else for her.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
Didn't you already? We happily enjoy our osmanthus cakes with Xiaoguang. Eat slowly and occasionally get some golden osmanthus syrups on her lips, like a cute and happy little chipmunk. And we watch the sun set beneath the horizon, smiling and chatting as the night envelops the world like a warm blanket. Aha!
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets. I guess we just have different tastes.
But, I mean, last time, we kind of got a sneak peek of her dessert on that banquet last time, right? And I think last time ah shit, I forgot to turn on. Oh, so that's why. Oh, okay, I get it. That's what's going on. Every time I open the function button, it's hotkey is overlapping with my mute button, so I see. So that's what's going on. Shit. Anyways, I'm going to repeat this again just in case. But a couple chapters back, in this dinner, everything was perfect. Flavors and everything. We did get a sneak peek of the taste of the cake before the party even. So, and at that time, Wise did not say anything. It was either A, perfect, or just, oh, it's kind of sweet, but it was not that sweet to warrant mention. What are you doing up there?
Hey, Xiaoguang, what's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, are you?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Wise, can I ask you something?
What's up?
Go ahead. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going? Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
I'd actually like to answer. Since we've got time, let me tell you a short story. When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these colorful flowers. I loved those bright and colorful flowers, but the cliff was high, and honestly, I was terrified of falling. Until one day, I actually did.
God damn it, Wise.
But thankfully, nothing happened. The ground below was just a soft patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was all. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. But you'll never know unless you take that first step forward. So if you ever feel uncertain, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now.
That is actually insightful.
Thank you, once again.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you, and sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
Standing under the eaves, we stretch our arms open towards Xiaoguang. Xiaoguang turns back to look at us, entirely taken aback.
Don't be fooled by how I look. Ever since I joined Rinkwei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all. So next time you have that nightmare, just remember, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid.
Look at this Riz McRiz wise.
When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything, even touch the sun. Actually,
Xiaoguang freezes for a split second. Then just like before, it happens again. Xiaoguang's dark hair turns pure white. It's the night, Xiaoguang. She smiles at us and jumps from the roof without a hint of hesitation. The crush we expect never comes. Xiaoguang is light, like a bird. Or maybe a falling leaf. She drifts gently in your arms. Her hair brushes against your nose, carrying that faint scent.
we meet again, my dear Junior.
Yo, what's up?
Xiaoguang was just about to tell me something.
Is that so? What a coincidence.
I see.
You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword. Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation?
Make sure it never get out.
We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe.
Absorb the overflowing energy? Third presence. Inside the sword. Outside. Absorb. Like where this is going, I really don't.
And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything. To contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Xiaoguang will never give up this sword. Because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunkuei Summit.
So they're basically sacrifices.
That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
Yeah.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine.
I like this girl.
The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
Ye Shunguang leans even closer, her soft and cool fingertip lifting her chin. She whispers, her breath brushing against our ear. Soft, warm, almost teeth. For a moment, her voice alone makes it hard not to nod and agree with everything she says.
You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
You don't even need to ask, I'll do it.
Of course I want to help you both, but I can't just give you my word right now. This isn't something I can promise lightly. At the very least, I need to talk to her first.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look when you're serious. Which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No. Maybe even more than that.
Wise, god damn it. Your raising is a little bit wise. How many times have I told you to stop raising? God damn it.
But love is a curse, a trap. Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones.
Ah yes, I know that full well.
Love will be the end of me.
The end of both of you.
Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, My existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being.
Not really.
Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunque summit.
Oh. I like this one. I like this one way more than the other one.
Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here.
Ah, yes. We'll talk more tomorrow.
Until next time, my dear junior.
See you. Ye Shengguang gives us a long, searching look, as if she has more to say, but no words come. Then, just like that, Xiaoguang returns to her usual self. Did I just fall asleep? It's getting late, Junior. We should get some rest too. Well then, good night. Well, this is really weird. I mean, at this point, we already know that you have another person inside of you, so there is no need to keep secrets. Okay, at this point, there is no need to. You know, I do need to find a time to really off. I think I actually accidentally stumbled towards the next part of the story. I can't see it all from here. Can I do this? Oh, you know what? Let's just keep going for a bit more. Tomorrow is Saturday anyways, so I can keep going a little bit more. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, right. I promised my junior I'd make him osmanthus cakes again. If I wait until morning, Senior Yinhu might need to use the kitchen too. Better do it now. Oh, really?
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down.
That's the kitchen? It is the kitchen.
Next, 3 spoons of sugar.
I don't know, but this looks kind of messy for someone who is supposed to be an experienced chef. No, well, not chef, I just cook.
Was it 3?
Oh no.
No. This color, this scent, it's not right. I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I remember? I've done these steps so many times, and yet...
Ye Shengguang rubs at her temples, trying to oust the emptiness in her mind. She closes her eyes and breathes in deep, trying hard to remember. The days, blurry, fragmented images flash through her mind. The sun setting over Valium Heights and her juniors smile. But those fragments scatter and melt away, leaving no trace behind.
My head... it hurts. It feels like... I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face? No, I don't want that!
Guang suddenly stops what she's doing, her gaze becoming determined. She flips through her notebook, finding the page that details how to make osmanthus cakes.
It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it.
Oh well. Things are going south. Really, really quick.
If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember.
Clearly her pot is cracked. It's getting bigger. Gong bites her lower lip and hurries to make the cakes. It's almost as if she's fighting a silent battle, the erosion of her memory.
Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
Oh man, I can tell. Ah man, I really need to pause here. I really need to pause this thing here. Oh man. Anyways, why is this asleep? Wasn't I just sleeping? Did I suddenly end up in Valium Heights and we have a Shota Wise? My body has reverted back to as a child? Logically speaking, this should be a dream, but can you actually know you're dreaming while you're in a dream? Spoilers, you can. You can. What's going on? I can't seem to control my body. Wait, I think I hear a kid crying over there. Very familiar kid. Very, very familiar. Is that Senior Xiaoguang from when she was little? But yes, I will not be pushing that. Definitely not. I have managed to kind of stumble my way into the next part. Yeah, I have managed to stumble my way into it by walking into it. I let my guard down. As in, all this time, whenever it's a story mode, it's either one, you need to talk with somebody, or you get this big notification that the story is starting. So if you still got stuff to do, you may want to stop here. And this, I just stumbled into it. But yeah, that is the story for next week. That is for next week. So, as far as we can tell, Yunguang is an idiot. But fortunately, there is the other Shunguang that is doing things for her. Like, for example, keeping her alive. Yeah, she's all sorts of fucked right now. And her memories is definitely slipping. It's slipping faster than before. I mean, considering that we were talking with her over on that cliff, over somewhere on these cliffs, like a couple of hours ago, and she's already forgetting. She's really close to just going poof. This is Fall Reef all over again. It's so hard. This sucks, man. If none of you have or have any idea about what Fall Reef is, it's a movie, I guess. No, it's an anime. Uh, very similar to what's happening with Xinguang right now. Just it's good. Admittedly, it is good. Just it needs. You need to thank the first few. Well, it's not the first few episodes. You just need to thank one scene in the first few episodes. Just one scene. Everything else is okay, sure, whatever. I mean, not whatever. It's good, but you just need to thank one scene. You're into mechas or um, it's not exactly military. It's kind of military, I guess. But if you love mechas, I do very recommend it. Watch it. It's good, regardless of what people say and joke about it. But anyways, all sorts of things happened. And I guess things are growing in a terrible manner. The Phalium, not the Phalium side, the Debian Hollow is growing, the White Flowers is also growing, and Yuan is currently much more in touch with his inner self compared to Xinguang. Yeah, but they seem to both know, but not. I mean, Xiyuan definitely knows what's going on, but Xinguang is really weird. She knows that we knows that the white Xinguang is living, existing, you know, stuff like that. But the way she acts occasionally, it's like as if she doesn't know that we know. But clearly the white Xinguang knows everything that the black one is doing, so yeah. This is kind of complicated. And I doubt that if we can actually talk with Fufu, at least about this bullshit, things would go so much easier probably. But too bad, we can't talk with Fufu about this. So we gotta deal with this ourselves now, huh? And also, Wise is rizzing the hell out of her, as in Xinguang. Damn it, Wise. What did I tell you about rizzing people? But anyways, we'll see more of Shota, Wise, and Lowly Xinguang next time. Maybe next week, sometime next week. Probably on another Saturday, because, well, I doubt I can pull 3 hours of stream time on a Wednesday or a Tuesday. I really doubt it, so I'm considering maybe Wild Arms next time. I do need to watch back as to what have I been doing in Wild Arms. It's been way too long since last time I played it. But anyways, that will be for next time, and hopefully I don't get too busy again. I guess I'm still on deadlines. Fuck me. Well, anyways, see you guys next time. Cheers.